D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to my week in review, where I bring to you three entertainment stories every Sunday, and they're just three stories that I find very interesting. And just so you know, there is a link to all three of these stories in the section down below if you want to read them yourself. So let's just dive right in. So Lady Gaga and Angelina Jolie are competing to be Cleopatra. Now, Lady Gaga has been winning applause and awards for her turn as Ally in Bradley Cooper's A Star Is Born. And but now it seems that there's a bigger role in sights, if you want to say. It depends on who you are. But so a report from the Daily Star has stated that an insider at Sony and that they are developing a big budget biopic on Egyptian Queen Cleopatra, and is now looking at Lady Gaga to potentially play the legendary ruler in the new film. Now, Oscar winner Angelina Jolie, she was previously the favorite to play that part. But it looks like Lady Gaga could get the role. Now, I have to be honest with you, I am not a fan of Lady Gaga or Angelina Jolie playing Cleopatra. I think that this is a bad move. The movie from way back when, it had a white woman playing Cleopatra, and I don't think a white woman should be playing Cleopatra. I think that they should pick a region-appropriate actress. I just think that when you get Egyptian movies or movies like this that are not, you don't pick regionally appropriate actors, I think people get upset and they just don't want to see it. So tell me if you agree with me. I understand some people don't, but I'm sorry, you're wrong. Alright, so the next story, Jumanji 2 has cast Danny Glover. Now this is following the recent casting of Danny DeVito and Awkwafina, which I love both those people. They're so great. The Jake Cassian directed sequel to Sony's Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, has now recruited Lethal Weapon star Danny Glover in an unknown role. Now, I have to just say, this is great. Danny Glover's great. I mean, how can you not love him? I mean, name a movie that you didn't love him in. So he's great, and I think that also having Danny DeVito and Awkwafina in your movie is just going to make it, like, even better, because they're both hilarious. I mean, Danny DeVito, if you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, he is just so funny. And then Awkwafina, how can you not love Awkwafina? I mean, Crazy Rich Asians, I'm sorry, she is arguably the best part of that movie. So I just think that that adding Danny Glover is just a positive thing, and I liked Jumanji, the first one, even though I'm not a huge rock fan, but I did like that movie, and I think that I think this movie will do well, especially with those two in it. And, I'm sorry, those three in it, sorry. So for my last story is that the DC's New Gods main characters and plot details have been revealed. So Warner Brothers and DC Comics have a lot of projects in the works. But one of them is Ava DuVernay's New Gods, and that's an adaptation from Jack Kirby's New Gods saga. And I did a fan casting of both the New Gods, of Apocalypse and New Genesis. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description. But details about the movie are scarce, as the director seemingly remains in the extensive development phase of the film. But new rumors from We Got This covered might have revealed what the film will be focusing on. And so they write that the New Gods movie will mainly focus on Mr. Miracle and Big Barda trying to escape the hellish planet known as Apocalypse. Furthermore, the politics and conflicts between Apocalypse and its rival world, New Genesis, will provide added weight to the storyline. And it is also rumored, excuse me, that Granny Goodness and the Female Furies will be the main villains. of this movie, and I just have to say I like the New Gods. I'm not gonna lie, I never read the comic books, but since they've just become more popular, then I have been trying to like follow up on more stuff with them so I can learn more. But I like Granny Goodness, and I love the female Fury, so I think that this will be really great. And I think I'm really excited to see this movie. I mean, Ava DuVernay right now is a hit or miss. I mean, Salma was great, but if you saw A Wrinkle in Time and you liked it, you have a character flaw. That movie sucked. But yeah, I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see this movie. I'm not gonna lie, I love DC, so I'm excited to see it. So, what do you guys think about these three stories? Are you excited to see Lady Gaga as Cleopatra, or do you think they should pick an appropriate actor for the region? Are you excited to see Jumanji 2 with Danny Glover and Danny DeVito and Awkwafina? And what do you think about Ava DuVernay's New Gods and these possible plot details? I mean, I like Mr. Miracle. The comic books are great, and Big Barda, so I think that a love story is a good way to go with that. What do you guys think? If you want, you can leave your comments in the section down below. If you like this video, could you please hit that like button? And if you're new to my channel, of course, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will check you guys next Sunday with my week in review, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye! Hey nerds, if you like this video, go ahead and click that Geek What icon and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and join me every Sunday with my week in review.